Long ago, in the early 1900s, a big movement started in Tamil Nadu called the Dravidian movement. This movement was not just a political awakening but also a social revolution. It aimed to uplift the marginalized sections of society and challenge the dominance of the upper castes. The movement was deeply rooted in the cultural and linguistic pride of the Tamil people. Leaders like Periyar and Annadurai wanted to make society fairer and get rid of old-fashioned rules. Periyar, also known as E.V. Ramasamy, was a fierce critic of the caste system and religious orthodoxy. Annadurai, on the other hand, was a charismatic leader who could connect with the masses through his powerful oratory and writings. They started a political party called the DMK. The Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, or DMK, became a significant force in Tamil Nadu politics. It was not just a political entity, but a movement that sought to bring about social change and promote Tamil identity. Later, in the 1960s, many people in Tamil Nadu protested against making Hindi the only official language of India. This period saw widespread agitations and demonstrations. The anti-Hindi agitation was a significant event that highlighted the linguistic and cultural pride of the Tamil people. It was a movement that united people across different sections of society. They felt it was a threat to their own language and culture. The imposition of Hindi was seen as an attempt to undermine the rich linguistic heritage of Tamil Nadu. The people feared that their language, which has a history spanning over 2 millennia, would be overshadowed by Hindi. This made them wary of any national party that seemed to favor Hindi over Tamil, like the BJP. The legacy of the anti-Hindi agitation continues to influence Tamil Nadu's political landscape, making language and cultural identity central issues in the state's politics. The BJP's main belief, Hindutva, is very different from how people in Tamil Nadu think. Parties like the DMK and AIADMK believe in treating everyone equally no matter their religion. The BJP focuses more on Hindu identity, and that doesn't fit well with Tamil Nadu's history of different religions living together peacefully. People worry that the BJP trying to be the only voice of Hinduism could disrupt this harmony. This makes it hard for the BJP to be accepted. In Tamil Nadu, language is a big part of who people are. The Tamil language is not just a means of communication, it is a symbol of their identity, heritage, and pride. It is deeply intertwined with their history and culture, making it an integral part of their daily lives. Tamil is a very old language, and people are very proud of it. It is one of the oldest languages in the world, with a rich literary tradition that dates back thousands of years. The ancient manuscripts and temple carvings stand as a testament to its long and storied past. They don't like it when it seems like someone is trying to make them speak Hindi instead. The imposition of Hindi is seen as a threat to their linguistic heritage and cultural autonomy. Protests erupt as people come together to voice their opposition and protect their language. The BJP wants Hindi to be the main language of India, but Tamil Nadu wants to protect its own language. The central government's push for Hindi is perceived as an attempt to undermine regional languages, leading to a clash of ideologies. They don't want Hindi to be forced on their kids in school. Parents and educators argue that children should be taught in their mother tongue to preserve their cultural roots and ensure better understanding and learning outcomes. This makes people feel like the BJP doesn't understand or care about their culture. The resistance to Hindi imposition is not just about language, it is about preserving a way of life, a rich cultural heritage, and a unique identity that has been nurtured over centuries. Things have happened recently that make people in Tamil Nadu dislike the BJP even more. The discontent has been growing steadily over the past few years, fueled by various policies and decisions that many feel are not in the best interest of the state. This sentiment is particularly strong among the youth and students who feel their future is being compromised. The NEET exam for medical school makes it harder for Tamil Nadu students. Many argue that the exam is biased and doesn't take into account the unique educational system of the state. This has led to widespread protests and a feeling of injustice among students and their families. The issue has become a symbol of the larger struggle for educational equity in Tamil Nadu. Also, when the BJP teamed up with the AIADMK, many people felt the AIADMK had let them down. The alliance was seen as a betrayal by those who believed the AIADMK should have stood up against the BJP's policies. This political move has caused a rift within the AIADMK's own support base, leading to a loss of trust and credibility. The DMK has always been against the BJP, saying it protects Tamil Nadu's culture. They argue that the BJP's policies are an imposition on the state's unique identity and traditions. The DMK has positioned itself as the defender of Tamil Nadu's cultural heritage, gaining support from those who feel their way of life is under threat. Overall, people in Tamil Nadu feel like the BJP just doesn't get them, and its policies aren't good for the state. This sentiment is reflected in everyday conversations, public debates, and the general mood on the streets. The feeling of being misunderstood and overlooked by the central government has only strengthened the resolve of the people to stand up for their rights and identity.